As with adults, children also experience stress and anxiety. Whether it's school challenges, social challenges, or just growing up in the middle of a global pandemic, parents need to be on the lookout for indicators of stress in young kids. Here are some signs that could mean your child is feeling anxious and how to help them de-stress. Every child is unique and you know your child best. What you consider a significant change in behavior from their baseline could be an indicator of stress in young kids. Typically, this change in behavior from your child's normal behavior are not one-off findings, but instead occur more than once. So have you noticed any changes in their regular sleep? Are they waking up more frequently than usual? Are they having nightmares? Are you noticing a change in their eating habits? Are they eating more or less than usual or turning down foods that they typically love? Is your child showing a change in emotions or increased signs of being clingy or angry, such as more frequent crying or tantrums? Is your child complaining of any physical ailments, such as headaches or stomach aches? Have they developed any anxious tics or body movements? Are you observing them having an increased reliance on habits such as hair chewing or thumb sucking? Is your child experiencing changes in bowel habits? Does your child avoid certain situations and people? Or has your child made any verbal expressions of increased fear or anxiety, or needing extra reassurance? If your child is demonstrating any of these, here are some ways you can help your child de-stress. First off, stay calm. It's important to stay calm and acknowledge your child's feelings. You want to convey that you understand their feelings, but also not that something bad is likely to happen and that they can handle whatever comes up. Stick to the schedule. It's important to stick to a schedule when possible, as children thrive on routines. However, being a parent myself, I understand that this is not always feasible. Try to recognize that children are not robots and will have some difficulty, especially with transitions from one activity to another. Anticipate difficult behavior during these possible transitions and allow for breaks as needed. Remember to also allow time for venting. Make sure to allow time for your child to vent and express themselves. It's therapeutic for them to know that someone's on their side and supportive of their feelings. Make sure to monitor TV and internet exposure. Be mindful about what programs your child is absorbing and what you are watching when your child is in the room. If you have the news on and it's reporting on something violent, your child will be exposed to that content. Make sure all programming is appropriate for the youngest child in the room and reserve certain types of television until after your kids are in bed. Give extra love, hugs, and kisses. When adjusting to change, some extra one-on-one attention and a few more hugs and kisses can be helpful for young children and older ones for that matter. The extra affection can make your child feel more comfortable and help boost their confidence and self-regulation skills. Finally, try to teach your child stress management skills, such as deep breathing, visualizing calming scenes, and repeating coping statements, such as, "This is tough, but I'm tougher and I can make it." Just keep in mind that every child is different, so choose coping techniques that work with their personality and temperament.